Gaffer, another point on the road this afternoon. How do you assess that one?
Yeah, I think taking into account the opposition, their record here, I think a point over the course of the game was probably fair. But from our perspective, we were a bit frustrated with. I think the first 10 minutes was really good. I thought we put a lot of pressure on Stevenage. I thought we obviously scored the goal, but then I thought we got a little bit safe and didn't take opportunities to attack their back line and create opportunities. And I thought we allowed them to gain the momentum in the first half, even though they do try to put you under pressure. So you have to stand up to that. But second half was much better from our perspective. I thought we were much more aggressive, much more clear in our thoughts about when we had possession. And I thought we were the one that were pushing to win the game.
And how pleasing is that start when you look at the record that Stevenage have here?
Yeah, look, I think they're there on merit. Their results don't lie. So for us as a team, we're obviously playing different opponents each week. We're still trying to gauge where the division is, where we are in the division. I think we've played nearly all the teams that are in the top half. I think obviously we've got Lincoln on Tuesday, so it'll be another experience for us. But I think we can see that we're a good team. We can compete with anyone on any different level, whether it's a technical, a tactical level, a physical level, anything like that. We can find ways to score goals, but we just need to correct a little bit of I don't know. It's keeping our foot on the throat of an opponent when we've got it there, not letting them up for breath. And I thought we did that a little bit today. So that's two spells we've had in the last two games. But what I love about the players is they've responded, they've found a way to correct that and then gain the momentum again. So we have to take advantage of those periods.
And how good is that as a manager when you can see the players can adapt in the game and take things on board and make the changes necessary?
Yeah, it's everything because, listen, I've been there as a player, so there's spells in games where you don't actually realise that's happening and you have to try and find a way, or you have to have a bit of guidance from the coach or the management and stuff like that. Sometimes it can happen in game if you can get that message on, but today was half time where we were really clear with what we had to do in the second half, and I thought the opportunities they had or any pressure in our final third was really minimal, and we just had a lot more pressure on their goals. So it's the players are great to work with. We know what we've got in the building. We're not perfect, but we always try to improve. We find ways to improve, and the players are always ready to try and do that as well. So it's great from my perspective as a manager to work that way.
It seemed like a real battle out there today. How pleasing to see the players stand up to that challenge?
Yeah, look, it's a game in England's a physical battle week in, week out. Some more than others. We have no problem with that. We know we can stand up for ourselves and play within the rules and have that discipline, but still compete at the highest level, which we did for good periods today. So that's the brilliant side of football is there's so many different styles, but it's all about winning. And we found lots of ways to win. And just today we're just a little bit frustrated that we didn't take the 3 points, but it's another point on the board. It's still momentum going forward. Great backing again from the supporters, filling out the whole away end. So we just take it to Tuesday.
And that's it. Frustration is not to take 3 points, but obviously it's another step in the right direction, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Look, I think you go home, you play at home, you go away. We're playing good teams week in, week out. We're playing teams that are highly rated at the start of the season to be the favourites to win promotion. And we're playing teams like Stevenage. Arcel is a team like that where we're surprising teams and opponents. And we're still taking points, we're winning games. And we're learning as we go along, and we're using the full squad. Obviously, we've got 6 or 7 injuries that are missing today. But I trust this group of players that I still believe we've got a good team out there. I still believe we've got a good bench, and I still believe that we could have won that game today. So, we just we keep evolving, we keep improving, and we keep understanding where our strengths lie. As long as we know where they are, we don't change from it. I think we've got opportunities.
And that's it, isn't it? A few players missing this afternoon, but it showed the strength of the whole squad that everyone came in and played their part today. Yeah,
100%. Honestly, they're a great group to work with. They all know how we play. They know the system. They know what's expected of them from a commitment point of view. So they've all every player that started today is on the bench. They've all played in winning teams this year. so they've all got that under their belts. So we see who we've got available on Tuesday, and we go to win that game as well.
No sold out away, and this afternoon they were brilliant again. The fans, weren't they?
Yes, superb. It's great to see, because look, I don't know. I'm sitting here and we've drawn the last 2 games, and I'm a little bit frustrated that we haven't won the games. But when I go towards the away, and it's just nothing but positivity and encouragement for the team and the players and support. It's brilliant to see. I'm glad they're enjoying it as much as we are, and I look forward to seeing them all there on Tuesday.